guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Naturally Eve, and on this channel I talk about natural hair, transitioning hair, all things health, wellness, and beauty. So the reason I chose the topic for today is because so often brands spend so much time on the advertising of a product and the promotion and getting celebrities to try the product and all of that, and they always forget about ingredients. And I hate it when they do that. I hate it when they, advertise, argan oil, coconut oil, this, that's gonna save your hair and your curls and all of that. And then that ingredient is at the bottom of the ingredient list. I hate it when they do that. So before you get these gems that I'm about to drop, please support your girl and subscribe to my channel. I'd really appreciate it. So many brands spend so much money on promotion and advertising and product placement and all of that. So brands, they be like, do you want long, luscious hair? Do you want to find the man of your dreams? Do you want to make billions of dollars? You can make all your dreams come true with Seduce Hair Care. Buy today and get 1% off. So I'm going to go through some of the most common good ingredients and bad ingredients that you should watch out for. So I'm gonna go in the order of how you would do your hair routine. You could have a pre-poo, shampoo, conditioner, deep conditioner, and some styling products. Let's get into it. By the way, today's hair is inspired by Shea Moisture. So I used the curl enhancing smoothie, and then I went in with the frizz-free mousse from the coconut and hibiscus line. My hair feels really fluffy and just defined curls. It's day one hair, so it's gonna get bigger and better, baby. All right, so category number one is shampoos. And what do you want in a shampoo? You want a shampoo to be cleansing, clarifying, but you also don't want it to be too drying or stripping to your hair. So one of the most common, cleansing ingredients that are found in many sulfate shampoos is sodium lauryl sulfate. And this ingredient is actually used not only in hair but in a lot of cleansing products, so like detergent, dishwashers. And this product basically makes also a lot of foam. So the foam makes you feel like, ooh, I'm cleansing my hair, but actually it's really drying to your hair. So more and more companies are removing this ingredient from their shampoos, which is great, but they be trying to play us and put in some other sulfates as well. So I'm gonna tell you what those other sulfates are. And I have my handy dandy, notes over here. So more and more companies are putting some of these ingredients by trend. They're trying to play us. And they're actually all sulfates. So ammonia lauryl sulfate, sodium lauryl sulfate, and sodium lauryl sulfate. So what do all of these have in common? Sulfate, baby, the word sulfate. So if it doesn't say sulfate free on the bottle, you might want to take a second guess or look. But more and more companies, I have to say, are really good at, including all the ingredients on their packaging, which really helps us. But of course, these are some of the sulfates to also avoid. Okay, so you might be thinking, okay, Eve, so if all of these cleansing agents are in shampoos, am I not supposed to wash my hair? First of all, you nasty. And no, so of course you want to clean your hair. You want to clean. Of course you want to wash your hair, but you don't have to go and use shampoos that have bad ingredients such as sulfates. So there are still some very good ingredients that still give you that cleansing, foaming, squeaky clean feeling without compromising the health of your hair. So some good ingredients to look for in shampoos are cocamidopropyl betaine, cocobetane, cocamidopropyl hydroxysultane, lauryl hydroxysultane, and sodium cocoamphosatate, or sodium lauromphoacetate. Thank you, high school chemistry. So the next category is, of course, conditioners. And what do we look for in conditioners? We want good slip. We want them to be able to detangle. We want the conditioner to be able to detangle with ease, give you really good slip, keep your hair moisturized and glide through the hair, right? I know silicones are kind of a controversial topic, and I know some people love silicones and don't see any issue with it, with silicones, but this is my opinion, okay? Come at me. Seriously though, if you like silicones, that's great. You do you, boo-boo. But personally, I avoid silicones because silicones actually act as a barrier to moisture. And they basically stop anything from penetrating into the hair shaft. So it acts like a barrier. So think of it as a way, it's like a roadblock. So nothing can come in, nothing can come out. And so when you're trying to kind of put products in your hair and you already have a whole bunch of buildup with silicone and stuff, it's gonna be very hard for the products to actually penetrate your hair and actually give you the good benefits that you're looking for. So that's why I avoid silicone. Some of y'all need some silicone for y'all ex-boyfriends. So some common silicones that you will see in many hair products include amodimethicone, cetyldigmethicone, cetieryl methicone, dimethiconal, stearyl dimethicone, cyclomethicone, amodimethicone. I already said that. So what do these words have in common? Dimethicone. So dimethicone is one of the most common silicones out there. You definitely, in my opinion, should be avoiding it. But you do you, boo. So I know some brands basically swear by silicones, and they basically claim that they need silicones in the product to give you that slip and that, you know, glide, smooth, you know, feeling when you're detangling. But there is no reason to have silicones when there is other much better ingredients that will give you that same slip and that same ease in detangling. So some really good, you know, ingredients that will provide that slip when you're detangling are behentrimonium methosulfate, behentrimonium chloride, diacetyldeammonium chloride, polyquaternium 55. I don't know what the 55 is about, but I'll let you know. Cetrimonium bromide. So those are some of the really good, you know, ingredients that you can look for, especially when you're looking at some of your conditioners, deep conditioners, to give you that ease when you're detangling. All right, so the last category of ingredients that is really commonly seen in your shampoos, conditioners, and some of your stylers, gels, creams is actually alcohols. And I'm not talking about that brown or that clear liquor, depending on what you like. So alcohols are usually in products in order to help the hair dry a little bit faster, but there's actually good alcohols and some bad alcohol. So some of the bad alcohols are actually called short chain alcohols, and these basically, they help the hair dry faster, but they end up making it even drier and more brittle. So you lose all the moisture that you have in your hair. So some of the bad alcohols are ethanol alcohol, ethyl alcohol, propanol alcohol, denatured alcohol. This one is a really bad one. It's actually also found in a lot of skincare products. So avoid that for your hair and for your skin. Isopropyl alcohol and benzyl alcohol, just to name a few. So those are some of your bad alcohols that you want to avoid. So this next category of good alcohols are actually called long chain alcohols and fatty acids. These good alcohols are actually derived from palm oil and coconut oil, which are both really good for moisture. They add thickness to the hair and volume, so they're really, really good. So some of the good alcohols that are really great for slip and moisture are cetyl alcohol, cetearyl alcohol, stearyl alcohol, and lauryl alcohol. Those are some of the good ones. So if you want slip, moisture, thickness, those are the ones that you should be looking for. So there you have it, folks. Those are some of the good ingredients you want to look for in your products and the bad ingredients that you want to avoid at all cost, okay? So don't be swayed by these brands when they try to promote all these products and you see your favorite celebrities using those products. Pay attention to the ingredients because ingredients don't lie, boo. So if you enjoyed this video and found it helpful, please feel free to give me a thumbs up and comment below on some of the best and worst ingredients that you look for or avoid in your hair products. Until next time, keep it naturally.